Hey, you know I live. You gotta say, hey, hey, welcome to my house. Baby, let me show now. We don't even go down. We don't have to go out. All right, hi there, it's Master Cruz. I thought this song was super appropriate to show you my house here. We started this journey last week, and here we are live. And last week we started in the kitchen, and I completely forgot to show you the fridge. So that's what I'm going to show you today, how I organize my fridge. So here we go. Let's take a look. All right, so here's my fridge, and this is how I organize it. Hi, Luce. All right, guys, so here it is. I don't know, can you see that? Let's focus it in here. All right, so this is more or less what it is. It's a little crowded today because we're going to be having a party, but generally I just assign each, thanks for the thumbs up, I assign each shelf here what it should be. So basically we have, you know, kind of my children's milk, our yogurt. Here's kind of what I pump for my child. We have eggs, we eat a lot of eggs. Down here we have the vegetables. Let's see if I zoom out here. Typically, a lot of the times our fridge is filled with these Tupperwares because, again, from last week I told you that we're on a meal plan. So we have, like, you know, some bell peppers in there, some cooked chicken. Here are some blueberries, strawberries. We eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. We do our best. The cool thing about this fridge is that it actually labels what you should put in your fridge. So down here it has, you know, the delis and sandwich things you put in here. So I have the bread and tortillas and some other tortillas. It's flat enough to fit in that shelf. We also have, here you have the fruits and vegetables you can put in here. So it's pretty stock full. Again, because we're going to be having a party this weekend, so a lot of vegetables in there. And at the bottom, you know, it labels it to have meat. So we actually store our poultry that we're going to be cooking at the bottom. And it makes sense because if it ever leaks or spills, you can just pull this out and clean it up. All right, so then on the door, let's zoom out here. I typically put the butters and dips up here. Here's my son's half-eaten banana. Here's a place where I put my daughter's food. She's starting to eat solid foods. This is kind of more of the jellies and almond butter. We have dressings and seasonings on there. We drink a lot of almond milk. And then there, thing's telling me to close the door. And then down here is kind of our coconut water. So that's kind of the gist of it. The main thing is just assigning where things should go. You know, don't just hilly-billy put things anywhere. Assign a place to where you want to put things. So then let's take a look at the freezer. All right, so this is my current freezer right now. On the top we have our ice packs, some frozen stock of milk. The center we have assigned the for fruits and vegetables. More frozen fruits and vegetables are down here. And then down here is kind of like my son's, like chicken nuggets, his kind of breakfast. In the very back, you can see like there's ice cream. We try to eat not as much as that, so that's why it's in the very, very back. And in the bottom, again, we have our poultry. And then on the side here, we have some buns, and we cook with some basil, so there's some frozen basil here, and then my son's tater tots. So that is my fridge. And I forgot to mention last week, we also use the side of the fridge. We have these cool magnets, I don't know if you guys can see that, to hold our apron and then our baking, let's see, our baking utensils, because we didn't really have a wall space to do that. So we use the side of the fridge with a hook to go ahead and do that. So that is it for today, guys. I hope you're enjoying these live feeds. If you want to see more of my spaces, going to be going throughout my whole home every Friday at noon. And if you want to see a specific space, you know, sooner than later, let me know in the comments below. Be sure to follow, and I'll go ahead and do that. So I will see you next time. Take care.